Hi, welcome to another episode of Steemit, the daily Steemit show. Today we are going to talk about Minnow Booster. Minnow Booster is a bot that allows you to upvote any of your posts for 1 to 5 Steam dollars. And we will also talk about the top 3 trending posts on Steemit. In fact, I want to change this category a little bit. We want to talk about the top 3 posts in the Steemit category because sometimes other posts pop up and we will focus entirely on Steemit here. All right, let's go. So, Minnow Booster. First of all, in order to use this bot, you need to pick a post you want to upvote. I will use my latest post, crazy memory record, 52 cards in 24.97 seconds. And I will grab that link by right-clicking on it and then copy link location. And then we go to the wallet and transfer money like we did with Randawhale in the previous episode. But before we do so, I want to show you the website of Minnow Booster. This is minnowbooster.net, and here you have several services next to the upvoting bot. We will just talk about this upvoting bot today. The other services are for a future episode. What is relevant for us right now is the current voting power of Minnow Booster. You always have to double check that before you send any money. So we see there's 52.25%. In fact, let me refresh this page because I loaded it a few minutes ago just to be 100% correct. Okay, it's 55.22 now. Let's double check this on steamnow.com. Here we see 55.32 actually, which is more or less the same. Let me refresh this as well. Okay, it stays the same. So there's a slight difference, but it's more or less the same. So it seems to be pretty accurate. And that means that we will receive $1.657 for our 1 Steam dollar. And that is pretty cool because we have to calculate, of course, the curation reward, which is 25% for the curators upvoting that post. So that will we have to subtract from our amount. That means when we send $1, we want to get at least $1 plus 25%. So that is $1.25. So this is way above that, meaning we will make about it's like 400 0.400 Steam that we will make with that, or not Steam but dollars. This is all a little bit complicated how these currencies are being calculated back and forth, but this is certainly profitable. It is more profitable though when this bar is further up, but currently we have to take what we can get. Also, what is important is we have a weekly limit of 5 Steam dollars. That means you can either upvote 5 posts for 1 Steam dollar, or you can upvote 1 post for the entire 5 Steam dollar that you can send during a week. So it's up to you whether you upvote 1 or 5. So let's go back here and let's jump into my wallet. So when we scroll down, let me wait a second because the history still needs to be loaded. Okay, there it is. Then we can see 27 minutes ago I did send 5 Steam dollars to Minnow Booster. And the cool thing about that is that Minnow Booster will not just cash in the money if you have already reached your limit. So look at this. Also 27 minutes ago, but shortly after, I got a message back from Minnow Booster returning the entire 5 Steam dollar I did send with a memo saying that I already reached my weekly limit, which was 3.0 plus 5. The plus 5 is what I went over. So that shows me that I still have two Steem dollars left that I can use this week to upvote a post of mine. And that is exactly what I want to do now. So I will go on Steem dollars and I will send one Steem dollar, not two. I will save this last one for another post. And then right click on my Steem dollar amount, select transfer, go into the address field where I type in Minnow Booster. You should always double check that this is spelled correctly. And then I will select the amount, which is one Steem dollar. And in the memo field, I will paste my address that I copied earlier into my memory. So this is this correct? You should always double check the address here as well. So this looks good. Crazy memory record, 52 cards. Yes, this is it. Now I'm clicking on submit. And this is now being logged into the blockchain. The amount is being transferred to Minnow Booster, and this will now activate the bot. We can track this in the live feed. The same thing I wanted to show you in the last episode for Randaware, which sadly didn't work because Randaware was overloaded with a lot of information, with a lot of upvotes. But technically we should be able to see any second now that the upvote is coming in. We will not just stare at this, we will continue to the trending posts for now. Here we have on top of them all DTube 0.2, faster to serve videos, stronger to resist censorship. And this is great. You should know Steemit is published exclusively on DTube for the moment. We will see where this is all going, but we are not on YouTube. So this got already over $1,000, which is amazing and great, and just shows how much potential and interest there is in the Steemit community to do videoing on the Steem blockchain. So the post is talking about that other companies will most likely be more qualified to create a platform like this. So Hyman Danger, who is running DTube, will continue doing and developing the platform for 6 months, and it will be financed with a 25% fee that goes from the post, also from this post you're watching this video on right now, to the DTube platform. Yeah, and also a couple of other things like an address that even if the DTube URL one day will be taken down because of copyright infringement and some legal actions taken against the website, then there's an address that will continue forever. I'm not a tech guy, so I don't know really how that works, but it seems to be this IPFS address. All right, so that is that. Then the second post is from King's Crown, who's celebrating that he has 10,000 Steemit followers, but it's a little bit more than that. So what he is actually suggesting in this post is that the community makes an effort to join Binance, and this is a marketplace that sells coins, and just recently there was a H share coin that shot up because it was traded there, and he wants Steem to be traded there as well, but there needs to be an Steem Inc. needs to do an effort. So that means that AdNet has to do something, register there on the exchange, and a little bit more. So check this out. This is really interesting and useful. If this could happen, then maybe Steem will trade a little bit more and the price might go up. And then finally we have Life's Greatest Mysteries by Team Steam again. We just had another trending post by Team Steam. And this is more like a philosophical post, long post about life and cryptocurrencies and Steam and everything. And he brings it all together by showing the benefits of Steam and this concept of social media that we are building here. All right, so let's have a final look here on Steam now, and there we can see there is the 4% upvote that we got, and also an upvote, which is a second upvote that comes with the Minnow Booster. It is not really worth much, but it gives you a little bit extra, and it leaves a comment in your post. So let's check this out now. We will go back, and if you remember, the post was valued at $22. So we should have 23 something now. There we still see it for a second, 23.88 even. So this was an upvote of $1.80 plus. So this is really good. It was more or less instantly, and it worked out, and it was predictable. So unless other voting bots that we will also mention in future episodes, you know what you get with Minnow Booster. That's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the show and everything that we talked about. Please let me know in the comments what you liked, what you didn't like, what you want me to show in future episodes. Follow me, subscribe, and everything that we do in these social media networks all the time. I have to memorize this one day. Yeah, but you know the drill. All right. Thank you very much for watching. Take care, and talk to you tomorrow.